Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am becoming Nancy Downs. So that's going to be for Halloween, so I'm going to do a video. It's going to be quite easy if y'all know who she is. It's going to be quite easy to do it, become the character. If you don't know who she is, please Google it. It's Nancy Downs from The Craft. That's her name in the movie. It's The Craft. The character Nancy Downs. Yeah, anyways. For y'all guys that are new, my name is Leanne, and this is my makeup YouTube channel. Alright, and if y'all would like to see me become Nancy Downs, so just keep on watching. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit those thumbs up. So anyways, I already, got the hair going. It ain't too much to the character, really, to become her. So I'm just going to get started. I might just go ahead and use a black eyeliner, because that's what it looks like she rocking in the video. In the video. I'm losing it. Y'all know how it is when I haven't filmed in a while. I just get out of whack, and I've been out of whack anyways for days. I think it probably was the Hunter's Moon. I don't know, but I just been all out of whack. I don't know. Anyways, in the movie, it looks like it's just eyeliner. But, anyways, I do have this. This is my favorite black I own. Right here. From this palette. So, if I'm going to use any shadow, it's going to be out of this palette. So, let me do something real quick. Now, as y'all know, I'm not good at editing. Y'all know that. And I use my phone here, so I don't have a... Oh, you know what? I do. Okay, I'm back. I have this tablet that baby plays with sometimes when hers is dead. This is an old one. Okay, this is the character. Right, but in some parts of the movie, she's wearing her hair like this. Now, I couldn't wear my hair like that because her hair is shorter than mine. So, that's the look, going for. Okay, now, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys a true story that happened to me, my paranormal experience. And it's 100% true. I'm not lying. If my cousin is watching this, Angela, she could comment on this video and tell you guys it's true and she was there. Alright. When I was about 10, my parents bought like a farm, it was like acres and acres and acres and acres of land. It had this big old horse barn with fenced in for the horses. It was super nice. Okay. Well, we had put a big mobile home trailer on it. So, we would always experience things, like see things and experience things. We as kids, my brother, he witnessed more than we did, more than me and my sister, but my sister also witnessed stuff too. Well, we didn't have it that long, about maybe a couple, 3 or 4 years later, my uncle passed, and he lived on that land with us, and my mom couldn't, anyways, make a long story short, she sold it. Alright? She sold it, and whatever was on that land, left in that trailer. I don't know if I'm just going to probably mix this brown and this black, because it's just like a light a lightness of it. Just she got up here, and then it comes up just a little bit. So when we would still experience things just like minor things. Well, one day my brother thought that it was going to be a great, awesome idea to go buy a Ouija board, which I advised him not to. I was maybe about 12 or 13. I advised him not to. Now, he goes, gets it right and everything and whatnot. It was me, him, my cousin Angela, and my other cousin Pete. Now, me and Angela, we didn't, which I'm pretty sure y'all ain't gonna mind I say y'all's names, y'all's real names. So, me and Angela didn't fool with it. We wasn't gonna touch it, but they did. My brother and my cousin, my other cousin. Got it too dark right there on that corner. And they was in my room playing it. We were all in there. They were playing it, and me and her was writing down each letter that it went to so we could make out what it was trying to say. Well, my brother, he had no patience for stupidity. He's like, man, this is stupid. This ain't making even no sense. So we put it away. It went in about maybe 10-20 minutes he played it. Put it away. That was that. Well, 2 days later, my mom found it went off on us, and she burned it. She wasn't about that. She still ain't about that. Well, stuff started happening in my bedroom. Only in my bedroom. Like, things would move around, and just weird stuff, would happen. Like, I had a box fan, those white box fans sitting on this like little table by my bed, and I'm facing this way watching TV, and that fan just gets to rocking, like somebody's just rocking it. Now I look at it and stop. Well, so I would tell my mom, and she just dismissed it like, I was a kid, or maybe she just didn't want to know. Well, one day I said, Mom, you go sleep in my bedroom and you'll see. So she goes sleeps in my bedroom and nothing happens. I sleep in there with her. Nothing happened. Nothing happened with her there. So, oh my God, that was way too dark. Well, that was that. Kept happening, and it kept happening, and it kept happening. I'm going to have to go back over. So I was going to do it anyway, go back over this one with the dark anyhow. So come on, get some of that off. And one day, me and my cousin's in there, Angela, the same cousin. And we were like real close back then when we were younger. So we had spilled something on the floor, like chips or dry cereal or something in the floor. So we got what we could get up, in them little bitty crumbs that was left. My mom was a neat freak. I had to get that up. So I was like, I don't want to wake anybody up. In the vacuums in Mama's room or in the closet in Mama's room. We'll wait till tomorrow and I'll vacuum it up. So we go to bed, turn our lights out. I'm the type of person, I want all the lights out when I sleep. So we hear like something crunching that food. I don't know if it sounded like somebody walking on it, like walking back and forth up and down on that, crunching that. So we was trying to rationalize the situation and being like, well, maybe it's mice. Maybe we got mice. Maybe it's mice eating it, because this also was out in the county. When we moved, we also moved in a spot in the county, but not that far out as the farm was. So we're out in the county. It's probably just mice. Well, I go blank. So we both get scared. Dang, I just heard somebody screaming real loud outside. What's going on? Heard it again. So, we get her getting scared, and we're like, go get up, turn the light on. And we was like trying to get each other to get up, turn the light on. And neither one of us would do it. We were scared. Well, my cousin's like, okay, I'm going to reach up and turn the light on. You grab my hand and lean up there with me because we're laying back in the bed. Well, I had a mirror on the wall. I had like a little vanity made in the room, made in the corner of the room. There's a mirror above it. And she said, okay, she leaned up. And I looked over in that mirror for some reason. And there was a figure in that mirror. It was my spirit telling me it was a woman. Spirit telling me it's this old witch or something. When I looked over and seen it, it had like, you couldn't see the face. The face was blacked out and it was wearing all white, like a white hood. Kind of like the Grim Reaper, but white. And as soon as I laid my eyes on it, I felt hands around my throat, choking me. And I fall back on the bed and I'm like, and then she's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She didn't make it to the lights, so it's still in the dark. She's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I couldn't tell her, and I'm, crying and stuff. Finally, it let go, and as soon as it let go, I start hollering for my brother, which was not far. He was in the living room on the couch, not asleep, watching TV. So he could have heard me any other time. Normally, he could have heard me. Well, we hollers and hollers. He didn't come. He didn't come. So I just jumped up and ran out the door, and she ran out behind me. And I'm like, why didn't you come? I was hollering. And he's like, I didn't hear nothing. I'm like, I got attacked in there by something I couldn't see. Where were you? I was hollering for you. And he's like, I swear I didn't hear nothing. That was the last time I slept in that room. I would go in that bedroom to get clothes during the day or get anything I needed out of it during the day, but would not step foot in that room at night. Not. I slept on the floor. My brother, he slept on the couch. I don't know. My brother never really liked sleeping in his own bedroom. I don't know. So he slept on the couch and I slept on the floor beside him. Make sure if it happened again, he was there. Well, that was that. That was my paranormal experience. Kind of scary. Okay, as you can tell, I have my foundation, light foundation, because, she's pale, really pale. And the way my eyebrows is, back then it was the mid-90s, there were thin eyebrows. That's what hers looked like. So, that's why I'm rocking the white face and the thin eyebrows. So, what are y'all going to be for Halloween? Y'all let me know. You comment, let me know where y'all going to be for Halloween. I chose Nancy Downs because we used to watch it. It was like one of our favorite movies when we were kids. Like I was talking about before in my other video, that all the movies that me and my siblings would watch, and The Craft was one of them. He really liked it, The Craft. And Nancy's iconic. Nancy is iconic. And I knew that I could pull her off, my dark hair, and I knew I could just pull it off. The reason why I didn't use black shadow for the liner part is because fallout. I was going to go ahead and do my foundation, do this first and then my foundation. But, dang, my mic just fell over. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but it did. And just smoke that out like that. And then put it on top. It's not winged or nothing, so it's super simple. Well, the Nevaeh's gonna be it. I don't know what my son's doing. He probably ain't even gonna do anything because he thinks he's grown now. He's 15 and he thinks he's grown. Don't want it really too thick over here in the corner. That's just rounded around her eyes. It's not pulled out like that. Oh well, that's the shape of my eyes. You know, my eyes ain't round or slanted, so her eyes are round. That's why she pulled it off round. Okay, then I'm gonna take this one and diffuse that. All right. Well, in the movie, you know, back then they didn't have little big fluffy eyelashes, so I am gonna put like a really natural eyelash on. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, here's the finished look. So did I pull it off? Let me try to move up a little more. Nancy Downs. I used, for the lips, if y'all want to know what I used this Super Stay Maybelline in the color 112 Composure. Yeah, Composure. Because you know she never wore black lipstick, and it wasn't red. It was like a deep burgundy, so this was as close as I could find. Nancy Downs. Okay, that was a little quickie. All right, that's it. I'll catch you on the next video. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. You are loved, very loved. We love you, and Jesus loves you. And we will catch you on the rebound. Bye.